My name is John McDaniel, and this is my speech on why social media is causing the mental health crisis in youth today. The mental health crisis going on right now is the worst it's ever been, and it continues to get worse. This is because of social media. People are reporting at a higher and higher rate feelings of depression, anxiety, and suicidal ideation, and it seems nobody knows why, but truly the root cause is the growth in use of social media and technology throughout this time. The youth, especially, are being affected by this, as the suicide rate in people under 25 is the highest it's been ever in history. This is because social media is causing depression, anxiety, and a ton of other negative feelings that are causing this mental health crisis. For example, social media causes loneliness and societal separation. People who use social media often struggle to connect empathetically with others and forge real emotional bonds with other people they meet in person. They become too reliant on social media as a tool to connect, and they lose that ability to connect in person with other people. The Child Mind Institute says the less that you are connected with human beings in a deep, empathetic way, the less you are getting the benefits of social interaction. Without this social interaction, people truly fall into a state of loneliness that causes depression. When people feel that they have nobody that they are truly close to, this has been scientifically proven to cause people to be extremely depressed and maybe even fall into pits of suicidal ideation because they believe nobody cares about them. This is a sad fact that many, many people, especially under the age of 25, feel lonely because they have no true friends because all of their friends are only their online friends. Furthermore, social media causes anxiety and depression. Social media has created a very present society of depressed individuals. Many people post about their depression on social media and seek to cure it through that way, when that is just not a healthy manner to use it at all. The U.S. Department of Health and Human Services themselves can't even endorse social media. Their official statement about social media is they cannot say it is safe for use. This is extremely concerning that the best doctors in the United States that work for the government cannot even endorse social media as safe for human use. This is a big concern because, as previously stated, 95% of people use it. This is a very, very high percentage of people that are being exposed to this idea and object that is not even proven to be safe for use. Many people are becoming depressed over this. This is because of the loneliness, as previously mentioned, but also because the social media causes comparisons and lower self esteem. People, when they view social media, they are constantly seeing a highlight tape of other people's lives, whether that is the vacations they go on, the people they date and marry, or the dinners they go out to. You constantly see the best moments of everyone else's lives, and when you compare them to your own life day to day, it feels like your life is terrible. This is a sad truth that everybody always posts the best of themselves on social media because that is the picture they want to paint to the world. Unfortunately, the only thing this does is it makes everybody more upset when they see that everybody else is posting highlights when you just lived another normal day. This causes people to feel sad because they feel lesser. People have always said that comparison is the thief of joy for this exact reason. Whenever you try and compare yourself or your things to other people, it will always leave you just feeling lesser and feeling less accomplished than other people because there's no way to truly compare one person to another. Everybody has their own unique value in their own way. This comparison causes low self esteem, which then in turn leads to another fit of depression. All roads lead to social media causing depression, and this is a huge problem, as depression leads to suicide. I have personally known people who have committed suicide, especially one case where I had a classmate commit suicide. She was not even 18 yet. That is a child whose life has been snuffed out from the negative environment social media creates. This is a terrible, terrible fact. Pew Research has stated that a majority of young people use social media for an average 3 hours or more a day. This is another very scary fact that like almost half, maybe even a majority of teenagers use social media for over 3 hours a day. That is an eighth of their day wasted scrolling on a screen, looking at comparisons and highlights of other people's lives, all while it just beats down on them. This is a surefire sign that social media is causing these issues amongst the youth. Fortunately, there is ways to fix this. I propose that we try and raise awareness, that way we can help people understand the need for limits and growth in this issue. I feel that the reason that this issue is so prevalent is partially because people don't realize that social media is the cause of this. If we can help spread awareness about this, I feel that people could help set healthier limits, controls, and boundaries with social media to help protect themselves. Just think about the difference this could make. Picture a world where teenagers aren't experiencing such depression and anxiety, where the suicide rates aren't continually growing in our youth. Picture a world where people aren't stuck behind a screen, where they're able to go out and socialize with other people in the real world without having to worry about what's getting posted right now or what event they might be missing on Instagram. Now picture a world where everybody is stuck behind a screen, suicide rates are rising, depression rates are rising, anxiety is at an all-time high, and the youth are feeling the burden. People are sad. People are getting worse. The mental health crisis is growing, and it feels like there's no way to climb out of this pit we've dug. Which world would you rather live in? As for me, I know that I would much rather live in the world where social media doesn't continue to go uncontrolled and where we can tame this beast that we have created and help use it for good. I believe social media can be used for good. There is a good thing in being able to connect with people online. I feel that it must be controlled and managed in a way where it doesn't become the only way people connect. I also think that we could reach out to congressmen and lawmakers and notify them about this issue. If we could even get a law proposed in the Senate, not only would that raise great awareness, but possibly that law could help ensure social media does more work to help protect the young, such as setting real age barriers instead of letting anybody get on it, or setting time limits where only you can only use it for a certain amount of time in each day. In conclusion, social media is a growing issue with our youth population, but there's still time to solve it. If you want to join with me in banding together to help limit social media's effect on the youth, please help us by raising the awareness and helping limit this mental health crisis. Thank you for listening.